This is Robert Plank from Website Remote, and this Website Remote tool is what you'll use to manage all your WordPress sites from just one location. Use it to have a one-click master login so you never have to remember passwords again. Use it as an all-in-one dashboard so you can see with a bird's eye view what versions of WordPress and what plugins and themes you own. Use it to one-click update WordPress, one-click update themes and plugins, and the inside of the Website Remote members area shows all of your sites in one place. Let me show you how I have this set up right now. Right now I'm managing 6 out of my 50 sites, and I can just see all the versions of WordPress that need updating, all the plugins that need updating, and I can just click on update everything and get it all up and running and up to date. I can view the websites I have, and I can see all of them and compare the WordPress versions and compare the themes, and I can even group them so I can have groups for client sites, test sites, sites on certain web hosts, sites on HostGator, sites on GoDaddy, things like that. I can, and that's where the groups come in right here, and I can set up these different areas where I can only manage if I want to just mess around with the HostGator sites. I can just check out those for a second. I can have the plugins theme so I can compare which plugin and which version of each plugin is on these different sites. I can see the same thing with the themes and see what themes are enabled or not. But this is a lot of stuff to look at, and I just want to show you how you would create your very first site on Website Remote. Keep it simple, just put one single site on Website Remote. So you log in, and this is what you'd see. So if you're not yet a member of Website Remote, you don't have to do anything before you before you claim your access. All you have to do is join, and then you'll be ready to add your first WordPress site to Website Remote to remotely manage it. So you log in. The only thing to do here really is to add your first site. So there are a couple steps here. The first step is for you to tell us what URL you want to remotely manage. The second step is to download a special plugin we give you, and then the third and final step is to then install that plugin on the remote site. So you have to log into that remote site just the one time to set up Website Remote, but after that you'll be able to see it and view it and manage it from this remote dashboard. So I'm going to add my site doubleagentmarketing.com. That's going to be the first site I add to Website Remote. So you see there's nothing on here, but we're going to add our first site, Double Agent Marketing. Add your first site, give that a second to go, and now we've added Double Agent Marketing to our dashboard. We scroll down, and if there's a problem, it'll give us a little icon. Right now the problem is that the Website Remote plugin is not installed. So all we have to do is click on these two plugins in order, right? The first thing is download the plugin we're going to install. The second link is to go ahead and install it on that site. So I'll right click, save the link as, and I'll save this Website Remote plugin to my desktop. There we go. Then click on this install link. I'll just left click on it. And now it sent me over to log in to this Double Agent Marketing site I'm going to remotely control. So if I remember my gosh darn correct password, right, let's try this another time. You see how frustrating it is without Website Remote because you have to remember things like passwords. So now we've logged into the WordPress site, and we're going to want to install this Website Remote plugin that we grabbed to our desktop. So plugins, add new, upload plugin, choose file, and then browse to the desktop, and what we want is the Website Remote plugin we saved to our desktop. Sorry about the mess. Click on install now, and it might ask me for my details again. Activate the plugin, and now in our list we have the Website Remote plugin, and if all went well we can just go back and refresh the Website Remote dashboard. It'll go out and it'll synchronize, and then Website Remote will now recognize that new site called Double Agent Marketing as one of the sites in our list. You see how that red icon disappeared for a second, and now we have some new icons. So it looks like we have some outdated plugins for Double Agent Marketing. We have some outdated themes for Double Agent Marketing, but WordPress itself is up to date. We can click on select, and we can see all the details here, and so we can just click on update everything, and it'll update WordPress is already up to date, but it'll update the themes and the plugins. So those are the steps to controlling your first website from Website Remote. And even if you're not quite yet ready to click on those update buttons and click on the buttons to update WordPress and things like that, at least if you loaded up your site, you could see what's out of date and what's not, and maybe update it all at once or update it little bits and pieces at a time. But that's how you see what is up with your WordPress sites. Now we see the Double Agent Marketing has this version of WordPress, this theme, these 4 plugins that need updating. So if we go and check those out, now we see that it needs Kismet, post snippets, and all these things. It has more plugins than that, but those are the ones that are out of date. So that's how you add your first website into Website Remote. I'm Robert Plank, and thank you.